right, we're live over Arvin, and it's just a gorgeous night right now. Not even sun setting yet, but downtown Bakersfield looks great as well. Clear skies, 77 degrees, winds out of the west at about 8 miles per hour, and the humidity is only at 35%. So it's quite enjoyable outside. Winds will continue to be a little bit of a problem, though, throughout the night. 26 mile per hour winds down in the desert, and then 13 in our mountain range, 10 up in Porterville. So other than the desert, really, we're sitting nice and mild. So cloud coverage looks nice and easy right now. 60s down in the Central Coast, 70 up in Paso Robles, and then 77 up around us. A nice warm 86 over in China Lake. We only got up to about 79 today, which is right about average where we should be this time of year. A little bit warmer. However, it's quite a relief from what we have been seeing. Temperatures in those 90s in the middle of April. Highs today, other than here in Bakersfield, we got up to 76 over in Delano, and then low 80s down in Mojave, 78 in Ridgecrest, and cooler 64 over in Tehachapi. Now, although we aren't in a wind advisory in our Kern Valley mountains and deserts, we are seeing a wind advisory down in the Santa Clarita, Los Angeles, Ventura area. That's going to be happening at around 2 a.m. this morning until 2 p.m. tomorrow. Winds at around 25 miles per hour, gusts up to 40 miles per hour. What's going to be impacted the most is going to be Interstate 5. So if you are traveling along that pass, please be careful. If you're traveling along the Grapevine, blowing dust could pick up and visibility could be reduced to about a half to a quarter mile in front of you. So please be careful if you are making that trip down south. Other than that, we are seeing some light patchy fog move into the central coast of California. Other than that, high pressure is really going to keep things nice and warm for the next couple of days. The only chance that we're going to see a break is about midweek by Wednesday. That low pressure system is going to make its way in from the northwest, dropping temperatures maybe into the low 80s, high 70s. Other than that, it's going to be keeping things nice and warm for the next week. No chance of rain in our forecast for the week ahead, but good news for us, air quality will improve due to those winds picking up. We will be seeing good air quality into tomorrow, so you're able to burn a fire cleanly, of course. We'll get down to about 54 degrees tonight, mostly clear skies. Winds are going to stay nice and mild at around 6 a.m., only up to 10 miles per hour. But tomorrow, we won't quite hit 90, clear and breezy conditions, so those winds will make it feel a little bit more mild out of the east-southeast, 15 to 20 miles per hour. So, of course, be careful about those blowing winds, could reduce visibility. In Northern California, we'll get up to almost 60 in South Lake Tahoe, upper 80s in Fresno, and then a cooler 73 in San Francisco with those clouds really rolling in. Now, as we look at the Central Coast, over here where I show that it's cloudy to clear, that means that we're going to start out the morning with those patchy fogs from that pressure system, and then around 10 a.m., things are going to be clearing out. And then we're going to see those sunny skies for the rest of the day. 78 in Santa Barbara, and then down in Southern California, 87 in Anaheim, 83 in Los Angeles with those clouds in the beginning of the day, and then rolling out throughout the afternoon. 79 in San Diego. So for our valley tomorrow, pay attention to those winds, of course. 20 to 25 miles per hour in the valley sustained, so it will be quite windy in the mountains as well. We'll get up to about 68 in Fraser Park and 77 in Glenville. Desert will be nice and dry. Those winds will be a little bit less of an issue. For our 7-day forecast, however, we will be windy for the first couple days. 88 will be our high tomorrow, and then after that, we'll be staying consistent in the mid to low 80s, lows in those 50s. In our Kern River Valley, there's those winds that could be a problem, and then they'll clear out for the rest of the week. And over in Tehachapi, 20 mile per hour winds to start out the week, and then cooling down into the 70s will be very pleasant over in our Kern Valley Mountains this week.
All right, so if you didn't like the heat, the 90s, you know,
we have a bit of a break,
yeah.
But I wouldn't hold our breath. It'll probably come back soon.
All right, thanks, Lauren.